and welcome to BPL11, Forge of the Titans. Today it is my pleasure to announce the upcoming BPL and share the details you need to know. We'll be introducing the new teams, changes, and outlining the timeline for the event. First off, let's go over the teams. In BPL11, we'll have 5 teams of 300 players for a total player count of 1,500. The teams' names are Gaia's Wardens, Kronos' Time Lords, Hyperion's Sunborn, Okeanos' Chosen, and Prometheus' Heralds, and here are their respective available ascendancies. Now we'll go into what changes have been made for this iteration. As always, the planning team and developers have been hard at work to improve the event based on your valuable feedback. Collection goals and bounties have been split to be their own separate categories. Here you can see these goals. Heist. The changes in Heist are one of the races now requiring 15 tempering and tailoring orbs. Unique sets. We removed some rare uniques from the unique set section or moved them to the exquisite set because we feel like they are unhealthy for the event. We also added more variants for Abyss uniques and removed uniques from Voidborn reliquary keys from counting towards completion. Keys from Uber bosses are unaffected by this change. Lastly, Metamorph was removed from unique sets entirely, and the Uber Elder set was added back in. Dailies. The daily system has been changed to have one new set of dailies released every 12 hours. Each set consists of 2 normal and 1 race daily. Race dailies will award extra points. Personal objectives. For BPL11, we'll use a system for the personal objectives that is similar to BPL9. They will be uncapped, and we will have a smoothing factor that will guarantee that no team will end up too far behind in points.
How's it going, guys? Veracity here to talk about the bounty and delve sections for the upcoming BPL. First off, we have bounties. True races have been missing from BPL for a few leagues now, but they're back. This BPL's race consists of 8 different stages, and each stage will need to be completed alongside a separate condition. These conditions will be interchangeable between stages. This means you'll be able to customize your own challenge going into the race. We have targeted this race to be completable within the first sitting, roughly 16 to 20 hours. We know a 16-hour session is a long one, however this will be no stranger to many of our blasters. As a friendly reminder to anyone participating, please remember to take care of yourself during these long sessions. Additionally, the bounty board that is separate from the race stages has retained its iconic difficulty while also now covering a wider range of content. These bounties will require much more coordination from your entire team. Now on to Delft. We now have a race from depth 200 to 400. The timer will start once you hit depth 200 and stops at 400. This needs to be completed within the first 48 hours of the event. The cumulative depth goal for the entire team remains unchanged at 5,000 depth progress. And remember, progress only starts counting towards this goal after the first 100 depth.
Thanks, Veracity. Alright, now let's go over the dates and times for BPL11. Signups are open now. Be sure to sign up quickly as this time around we only have 1,500 slots. The first sort will then happen on Monday the 8th at around 8 p.m. GMT, at which point you will gain access to your team's section on our Discord server so you can start choosing your build, planning for what content you want to run, and chatting with your teammates. Friday the 12th at 8 p.m. GMT is when the event will finally start. As always, it'll be on for 4 days until the 16th at 8 p.m. GMT. In closing, we hope that y'all are as excited as we are about this BPL. We'll be hosting a stream of our own over at twitch.tv/BPL_POE. You can find a link to that and our other socials in the description down below. BPL was crowdfunded, and we'd like to sincerely thank the contributors as well as our Ko-fi supporters for their continued support. As always, we would absolutely love to have you along and hope you will have a great time.